The journey begins under a vast Texas sky. The sun climbs, a brilliant orb in an ocean of blue. It paints the landscape in shades of gold and amber. The road stretches forward, a thin ribbon disappearing into the heat. On either side, fields of wildflowers sway in a gentle breeze. Blue bonnets and Indian paintbrushes create a tapestry of color. It is a land of immense scale, a place where one can feel both grand and insignificant. The world here feels ancient, untouched by the rush of modern life. It is a kingdom of silence and space. We travel onward, deeper into this expanse. The air smells of dust and sweet grass. A lone hawk circles high above, its sharp eyes scanning the terrain below. Its shadow glides over the cracked earth, a fleeting darkness on a sun-drenched canvas. The silence is profound, broken only by the low hum of the wind. It whispers through the thorny branches of mesquite trees. This is a land that demands patience. It reveals its secrets slowly to those who are willing to watch and to listen. The horizon seems to stretch into infinity, a promise of something more just beyond sight. This landscape speaks a language of its own. It is a language of survival and endurance. Cacti stand like silent sentinels, their prickly skins a testament to their resilience. They thrive where little else can. Each plant, each creature, has found its own way to exist in this challenging world. The sun beats down with an unrelenting force, but life persists. It is a delicate balance, a dance between hardship and adaptation. The sheer beauty of it all is breathtaking. It fills the heart with a sense of wonder and reverence for the power of nature. As the day continues, the light begins to change. The harsh midday sun softens into a warm, golden glow. Long shadows stretch across the land, painting it in new and mysterious patterns. The world seems to hold its breath in these quiet moments. It is a time of transition, a pause between the heat of the day and the cool of the coming night. The journey feels less like a simple drive and more like a pilgrimage. We are moving through a sacred space, a cathedral built of earth and sky. A sense of anticipation builds, a feeling that we are approaching something important. If you're finding this journey as captivating as we are, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more stories and insights from across Texas. Your support helps us continue exploring and sharing these powerful moments. We follow the sound of water. It leads us to a slow-moving river. The banks are steep and muddy. Here, another settlement has taken root. Tents are pitched precariously close to the water's edge. The river is a source of life. It provides a place to wash, to cool off from the relentless sun, but it is also a source of danger. A sudden rain can cause the water to rise quickly, threatening to wash everything away. Life here is a constant negotiation with the forces of nature. The river gives, and the river can take away. The atmosphere is thick with humidity. The air hangs heavy and still. Dragonflies with iridescent wings hover over the murky water. They are like tiny jeweled helicopters. A turtle suns itself on a half-submerged log, its shell slick with algae. It seems indifferent to the human drama unfolding around it. The natural world continues its ancient rhythms, unaware of the struggles of these new inhabitants. The juxtaposition is poignant. The timeless beauty of the river and the temporary, fragile nature of the shelters built upon its banks. A woman kneels by the water, rinsing a piece of cloth. Her movements are slow and deliberate. She seems lost in thought, her gaze fixed on the gentle current. The water reflects the sky, a distorted mirror of blue and white. What does she see in its depths? A reflection of her own face? Or perhaps a memory of a different life, a different time? The river carries away the dirt from the cloth, but it cannot wash away the burdens that she carries in her heart. Her quiet presence speaks volumes about the silent endurance of the human spirit. As evening approaches, the sounds of the river change. The gentle lapping of the water is joined by the chorus of frogs and insects. The air cools, and a light mist begins to rise from the surface of the river. It cloaks the camp in a soft, ethereal light. The tents become silhouettes against the fading sky. Figures move like ghosts in the twilight. It is a scene of profound melancholy, yet there is also a strange beauty to it. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of places, moments of grace can be found. The wind is a constant companion in this place. It is a storyteller. It whispers through the tattered canvas of the tents. It carries the scent of wood smoke and damp earth. It moans through the branches of the trees, a mournful, lonely sound. Sometimes it is a gentle breeze, a welcome relief from the heat. At other times, it is a fierce gale, threatening to tear apart the fragile shelters. The wind is a powerful force, a reminder of the vulnerability of those who live exposed to the elements. It carries their stories on its currents. We listen to the sounds that the wind carries, a fragment of a song, a burst of laughter quickly stifled, the low rhythmic sound of someone chopping wood. These are the sounds of life, of people trying to create a sense of normalcy in an abnormal situation. Each sound is a clue, a piece of a larger puzzle. They speak of resilience, of the human need for connection and community. Even in this place of isolation, people find ways to come together, to share their burdens and their joys. The wind carries these echoes to us. The wind also carries the ghosts of what has been lost. A child's toy, half buried in the dirt. A faded photograph, its image almost completely erased by the sun and rain. A single shoe, its partner nowhere to be found. These are the artifacts of forgotten lives. They are reminders that each person here has a past, a history that led them to this place. The wind seems to whisper their names, to tell their stories to anyone who will listen. It is a sad and haunting melody, a requiem for lives that have been derailed. We feel the wind on our skin. It is a physical presence, a tangible connection to the world around us. It makes us shiver, not just from the cold, but from a deeper understanding of what it means to be exposed, to be without walls, without the protection of a permanent home. The wind is a teacher. It teaches us about the fragility of life and about the strength of the human spirit. It reminds us that we are all, in some way, at the mercy of forces beyond our control, and it challenges us to listen more closely to the whispers it carries. As the sun dips below the horizon, the world transforms. The harsh light of day gives way to the soft, mysterious light of twilight. This is a magical time, a time of transition. The creatures of the day seek shelter, while the creatures of the night begin to stir. A deer and its fawn emerge from the woods, their movements cautious and graceful. They step silently through the camp, their large, dark eyes taking in the strange new landscape. They are a vision of wildness and innocence in a place marked by human struggle. They seem to pass through, undisturbed. The nocturnal world awakens. The air fills with the sound of crickets and the hoot of a distant owl. A raccoon, its face a mask of black and white, emerges from the shadows. It moves with a confident swagger, its nimble paws searching for any morsel of food that has been left behind. These creatures have adapted to the presence of humans. They have learned to coexist, to find opportunity in this new environment. They are a part of this ecosystem now, their lives intertwined with the lives of the people who live here. The human inhabitants of the camp also change their behavior as night falls. The activity of the day gives way to a quiet watchfulness. Small fires are lit, their flames dancing in the darkness. They provide warmth, a place to cook, and a focal point for social gathering. People huddle around the fires, their faces illuminated by the flickering light. They share stories, their voices low and intimate. In the darkness, a sense of community is forged. The fires are like beacons of hope, pushing back the shadows, if only for a little while. The night is a time of both danger and beauty. The darkness can hide threats, both real and imagined, but it can also reveal a different kind of splendor. The stars, unhindered by the glare of city lights, shine with an incredible brilliance. The Milky Way stretches across the sky like a river of diamonds. To lie on your back and gaze at the heavens is to be reminded of the vastness of the universe. It is a humbling experience, one that puts our own troubles into perspective. It is a reminder that we are all part of something much larger than ourselves. The sun rises again, as it always does. It brings with it the promise of a new day, a new beginning. The light illuminates a small detail that was missed in the darkness, a single wildflower growing from a crack in the dry, compacted earth. Its petals are a vibrant splash of color in a world of muted tones. It is a small and seemingly insignificant thing, yet it is a powerful symbol. It is a testament to the persistence of life, to the ability of beauty to flourish in the most unlikely of places. It has found a way to survive. We see this same resilience in the people. We see it in the woman who carefully tends a small garden in a bucket. She grows herbs and vegetables, a small patch of green in a world of dust. We see it in the man who has built a makeshift bookshelf, his small collection of paperbacks protected from the elements by a sheet of plastic. These are not grand gestures. They are small acts of defiance. They are a refusal to surrender to despair. They are a declaration that even in the midst of hardship, the human need for beauty and knowledge endures. Hope is a fragile thing, easily crushed, but here it persists. It is not a loud or boisterous hope. It is a quiet, stubborn hope. It is the hope that tomorrow might be a little better than today, that the rain will be gentle, that a small act of kindness will be shown. It is the hope that is born from shared struggle, from the knowledge that you are not alone. It is a hope that is nurtured in the small moments of connection, in the shared laughter around a campfire, in the simple act of helping a neighbor. Our journey through this hidden world comes to an end. We leave with a heavy heart, but also with a renewed sense of awe. Awe at the beauty of the natural world, and awe at the strength of the human spirit. The wildflower in the dust is a powerful image. It is a reminder that life is tenacious, that even when it is cut down, trampled upon, and left for dead, it will find a way to bloom again. The challenges are immense, the future uncertain, but in the shadows of the lone star, a tough and persistent flower of hope continues to grow.